Good morning, YouTube. It's your man, aka All the Rage, George Page, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, today we lost a justice of the Supreme Court, one Miss Joanne Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Now, she was lovely known as R.B.G, and she was one of two women at the time on the Supreme Court. Now, Miss Ginsburg was born March of 15th of 1933 in Brooklyn, New York. And then when she was a young woman, she went to um, Harvard University, and she was one of 9 women out of 500 men in the law in law as a law student. And then she also graduated from Columbia University Law. As a young woman, being that at the time it was the about the tail end of the 50s and early 60s, it was hard for her to find work. And then later on, she became an activist for women's rights. And then, she also worked as a social worker for a bit before she finally got into law school. She was a real staunch believer of the rights, and she was very liberal. And during this time, she was trying to keep herself going because she understood if she died, dumbass in chief would try to push somebody in. As you know, when was it one of the judges, I think was forgot his name, he died, and during Obama's term he was trying to put in another judge in his place, but then the Republicans said, nah, you gotta wait till after the election. Nah, we get somebody else. But watch, they're gonna do this. They're gonna do the end run, try to do the same shit. Because Republicans are a piece of trash. But anyway, she was battling both. She had battled with cancer. I think she had to battle about with breast cancer a long time ago, and she was dealing with it, pancreatic cancer. No, I think it was colon cancer. And she, it just finally took her. This was a brave woman. I mean, she stood up and fight for the rights of women and individuals. I don't know. I know people gonna say you can put up about her, what things this that, but let's not talk about that. It's not that important. But the fact is, she was a wife. Her husband, Martin, he passed away 10 years ago. She had two children, her daughter Jane and her son James. And my prayers would just go out there because I understand losing a mother because it's been about almost 3 months since I lost mine. Actually, coming tomorrow, it's gonna be this is the 19th. My mother died June 19th, and yeah, it's gonna be 3 months since my mother passed. But anyway, she was a brave woman. She was sworn in as a Chief Justice under Bill Clinton. And I know people are not a big fan of Bill Clinton for the stuff he did when he was a president, but at the time, after dealing with Bush and Reagan, we needed somebody better than what we had. And, I know stuff is coming out about him, especially his connections to, the current president and with another person, but that's not important either. But anyway, she was one of two women at the time on the Supreme Court with Sandra Day O'Connor, and then in 2006, Sandra Day O'Connor retired after that last judge died. I think it's the kind of deal that the Bush made with her. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. But like I said, she was an honorable lady. She was a wife, a mother, an activist, a judge, a jurist. I mean, and it's sad to lose somebody who was trying to fight the state in so they won't turn over the Supreme Court over to fascists like Donald Trump. But the fact is, it's going to eventually happen. And if he does win a second term, it's going to be a mess in America. Rest in peace, R.P.G. It's your man, All the Rage, George Page. Like, don't like, subscribe. I'm out.